Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Chemistry with Sarika. In last video, we have seen classification of alkyl halides. In today's session, I'm going to explain about IUPAC nomenclature of alkyl halide as well as nature of CX bond in alkyl halide. Let us take few examples of IUPAC nomenclature of alkyl halide. The first example which they have given in your textbook is CH3Br. Okay, so this CH3 is having or is alkyl group and X is halogen. Now, alkyl, what do you mean by alkyl? Alkane minus 1 hydrogen is equals to alkyl group. Okay, now you can see if it would have not been CH3, it would have been CH4, which is nothing but methane, an example of alkane. If I remove one of the hydrogen from it, it will become methyl. So, I will guess the name of this compound. It had one carbon, so meth. Okay, one less hydrogen from the alkane, so I. So, methyl, and what is the name of the halide? That is bromide, but this is common name. It is not an IUPAC nomenclature. Let us move towards the IUPAC nomenclature. So, whenever I am writing IUPAC name of any compound, the first thing which I have to give a priority is to the functional group. Can you see the functional group in this example is bromo. So, I will write bromo and these are how many carbons? One carbon. So, the name, IUPAC name of this compound will be bromomethane. So this was the first example which was written in your textbook. Let us move towards the second example. So students, here I have written few more examples where we will be understanding the concept how to give names to alkyl halides. See here first, I have written CH3CH2Br. There are total 2 carbon. Okay, so this portion will be called as ethyl. So this will be ethyl and the functional group is bromide. So the common name of this compound will be ethylbromide. But the IUPAC nomenclature of this compound will be bromoethane. Okay. Let us move towards the next example where there are total 3 carbons. 3 carbon means propyl. So you can see the part which is known as propylchloride. We have written here N, which indicates the straight chain compound. And the name of this compound is 1-chloropropane because all are single bonds. Now, the next example is isopropyl You can see chloride, propyl, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Whenever the second carbon had one CH3 group, so such compound will fall under the category of iso. So the name of this compound is isopropyl and the IUPAC nomenclature of such compound will be 2-chloropropane. Okay, so let us take few more examples where you will be understanding this concept. Okay, now see this example where I have written 4 carbon atoms attached with the bromine. Now in this structure I have written the common name N, which indicates the straight chain, butyl, which indicate 4 carbon atoms, having alkyl chain. So this will be your butyl, and bromide refers to this. So the common name of this compound will be nbutylbromide. Whereas if we talk about its IUPAC name, then let us number the carbon chain and we'll start the numbering from functional group. So the first carbon which is attached to the functional group will get the first number. So here the name, IUPAC name of this compound will be 1-bromo-but, and all single bonds, so ane. Now see the next example where I have written CH3, CHI, CH2, CH3. So you can see here I have written iodide, which is for this functional group. I have written butyl as well, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the name of this compound will be secondary butyl iodide. This is its common name. If I tell you the IUPAC nomenclature of this compound, then this will be, we'll start numbering the carbon chain. So I can number the carbon chain from this side also, 1, 2, 3. But our functional group is coming on the third position of carbon. So the more preferred numbering will be from this side, from left hand side. So your functional group will get the least number. Okay, now the name of this compound will be 2-iodobutane. Written the next example. So here can you see I have written example, that is isobutylbromide. Can you see bromide here? Why I have written iso? Can you see I have told you that whenever the second carbon is attached to the methyl group, such structure will fall under iso category. So iso, when second carbon having attached to the methyl group, and butyl, can you count the total number of the carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this whole structure will be isobutylbromide. This is its common name. Let us move towards the IUPAC nomenclature of this compound. So I have selected the longest chain. So this will be the longest chain for me. Now can you see this will be 1-bromo-2-methylpropane. So again you can see this is the longest chain for me. Okay, so this will be 1-bromo-2-methylpropane. This methyl is substituent because it is not there in the main chain. Okay, parent chain. Now let us move towards the next example. I have drawn CH3 thrice CBr. The common name of this compound is tertiary. So this carbon, if you see, is tertiary. So tertiary butyl, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this structure corresponds to tertiary butyl bromide. And the IUPAC nomenclature of this compound, let us first select the longest chain, number the carbon so that your functional group should get the least number. So this will be 2-bromo-2-methylpropane. So the next example which I have written is CH3 thrice CH2Cl. The name of this compound, common name is neopentylchloride. So why I have written neo? Okay, let us start selecting the longest chain. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So whenever the second carbon is attached to 2-methyl group, such structure will fall under neo category. And as we are writing here the common name where we calculate all the carbon atoms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So neopentylchloride. So this is common name. Let us talk about its IUPAC name. So it will be 1-chloro. propane. The next example is CH2 double bond CHCl. Whenever any functional group is attached to a carbon which is unsaturated, so such structure will fall under the category vinyl. So the name of this compound is vinylchloride. And the IUPAC nomenclature, you can see, select the longest chain, number the carbon, so it will be chloroethene because of double bond. I hope you understood. Students, I have planned to take nature of CX bond of alkyl halide in this module, but since I have taken a lot of examples of IUPAC nomenclature, I won't be able to stretch for the next topic. All of you, please catch me on my next video which is related to nature of CX bond of alkyl halide. Thank you all of you for being with me and watching this video. Please subscribe, like and share my channel Chemistry with Sarika.